Hey, what's going on everyone? This is Jono here from jono-armstrong.com. Welcome to my WebinarKit review. Now I'm here inside of the members area of WebinarKit. During this review I'm going to give you a full demo of exactly how this works and what it does. In a nutshell, it's exactly what it says on the tin, which is it's a kit for webinars, specifically auto webinars. Now, if you've been around for the past year or so, you're probably going to know that auto webinars is where the big money is online. Okay, you see all these big marketers doing webinars, and there's a reason why they do it. Is because they can make potentially millions of dollars revenue every single month. And this is something that I'm starting to get into. You know, I've just made a high ticket product. I don't know if some of you were on the call last month. About around this time last month, I did a live call on YouTube. I got some beta testers in there. They've all made over 3 figures in the first couple of days, and some of them have gone on to make thousands of dollars, you know, a couple of $1,000s this month so far. So it's been battle tested, it's working, and now I'm putting together all my sales materials and my webinar and everything else, and I'm going to be selling this using paid traffic to an auto webinar. Now, the auto webinar software that I'm using at the moment is called WebinarKit. It's a little bit clunky, it's a little bit outdated. Yes, it works, but it's a monthly fee as well. And WebinarKit is not a monthly fee, and it does pretty much all the same things as well. In fact, I'm going to be testing this out when it comes to my webinar with the paid traffic. So it's an auto webinar cloud-based solution basically. Now, if it sounds like something that you're interested in, then stick with me during this review because I'll be going into more detail on this. I've also put together a ton of custom bonuses that are really going to help you out if you do choose to buy this. Now, you can click on the link down below in the description of this YouTube video. If you're watching on YouTube, it's going to bring you through to my bonus page where you'll be able to A, purchase this, B, check out my bonuses that I'm going to be throwing in for free. Now, you can get to this page via the link down below in this description of this YouTube video or via my email. Either way, it's going to bring you through to this bonus page right here. And if you want to purchase WebinarKit at any time, all you need to do is get yourself to this page via the link down below or via my email. Scroll down, click on any of these green buttons as of 11 AM Eastern Standard Time on the 22nd of February when this is going to be going live. When you click on these blue buttons as of that time, it's going to bring you through to the sales page. It's going to look like this, where you'll be able to purchase WebinarKit. You'll need to do that, however, before the countdown timer on my bonus page here hits 0, because when it does, all of my bonuses will expire, and that is really something I don't want you to miss out on. You know, I've put a lot of time and effort into these bonuses so that you can hit the ground running if you choose to pick up these bonuses via my link. So my first bonus here, I'm going to give you access to our $1,000 payment system. Okay, now I usually sell this on my launches for $197. What it is it's Brendan's auto webinar, okay, for his product, which is called Project Profit Academy, and he's giving away 50% commissions per sale. Now, the price of Project Profit Academy is $2,000, so 50% of that is $1,000, and that's why I call this our $1,000 payday system. So all you would need to do is use that auto webinar that Brendan's already made, load it up into WebinarKit, and then you will be able to put your affiliate link appearing in a button where people can purchase this. So Brendan's going to do all the selling on your behalf. All you need to do is cash in from this at 50% commissions, which is really cool. I know that nobody else is going to be offering this bonus to you. So this is super powerful stuff. Okay, and I might even put a time limit on this bonus, so keep an eye on your emails, because I might limit this to the first 12 hours or the first 24 hours. So I can't promise anything on this particular review video if you're watching on YouTube, but I may take this down at any time. Okay, so bear that in mind. Bonus number 2, I'm going to give you access to this tutorial, which is going to show you how to run a webinar like a pro. If you want to make your own webinar, which is completely possible if you want to do that, this training is going to show you how you need to run it like a professional webinar instructor, right? Bonus number 3, I'm going to show you the best traffic source to run with your webinar. So the best traffic source to run to your auto webinar that's going to get you the most amount of sales, and it's the cheapest traffic source to use as well. So I know that you're going to find this super useful too. Bonus number 4, I'm going to show you how to monetize your webinar without having your own product. Basically, I'm going to be showing you how to use inside of JVZoo. There's a thing called Webimates. Okay, these are all pre-recorded webinars that you can go and use, okay, as your own. Okay, and you can submit your affiliate link, and you can get paid from these. So other people have done all the work for you. I'm going to show you how to find those to use inside of WebinarKit, inside of bonus number 4, right? It's going to show you exactly how to do that. And then finally, bonus number 5, I'm going to give you access to all the bonuses the vendor has given to me to give to you. Now, I'm guessing you've probably seen these bonuses elsewhere because all the other affiliates are probably going to be using these bonuses too. So let me just talk to you about what these bonuses are, but don't worry, I'm also going to be throwing in these bonuses as well as part of your purchase, so you're not going to miss out, even if you do choose to buy via my link and you've seen these elsewhere. So you're going to get 5 preloaded done for your webinars. Pretty cool. You're also going to get Rapid Traffic Suite software. You're going to get Rapid Traffic Training. Okay, so you're going to get those 3 cool bonuses from the vendor as well, and they're going to be accessible via my link. Now, to claim all these bonuses that I just mentioned to you just now, all you need to do, first of all, if you're watching on YouTube, click on that link down below in the description, come through to my bonus page here. If you've come through from my email, you'll already be on this page. Simply scroll down, click on any of these green buttons as of 11 AM Eastern Standard Time on the 22nd of February to go through to the sales page and purchase WebinarKit. Now, as soon as you've done that, you'd simply need to go through to your Warrior Plus account. Okay, and inside of your Warrior Plus account, you're going to see your username in the top right-hand side. Okay, so I would need to log in. But you're going to see your username in a little red bubble in the top right hand side, and once you've gone through to your username, you just hover over that. You're going to click on purchase history. Okay, there's going to be an option that says purchase history, and then that's going to, here we go. So hover over your username, click on purchase history, click on WebinarKit. It's going to bring you through to your receipt page that looks like this, where you're going to find a blue button on that page that says access affiliate bonus. When you click on that blue button, you're going to have instant free access to all of these bonuses, these cool bonuses that I mentioned to you just now. Even if you just buy the front end, which is going to cost $34.95, you still get access to all those cool bonuses, right? So if you do click on any of these green buttons as of 11 AM Eastern Standard Time on the 22nd of February, you come through to this sales page here, and it says, ever wanted to tap into the massive potential of webinars and high ticket sales, but couldn't quite figure out how to do it? You will love this easy done for you solution. So the first ever auto webinar software and system lets you make easy 497, 997, 1997 sales, even as a beginner, by handling all steps from funnel creation to traffic in 5 minutes flat. And that's exactly what this software does. It gives you access to different funnels you can use for these webinars. It gives you access to this software which allows you to run auto webinars, either your own auto webinars or other people's auto webinars, directly inside of here. It's very, very easy to use. So this is the sales page. Come and check this out in your own time. You're going to see testimonials, screenshots, you know, income proof, and it's all completely legit. You know, I know how much money you can make from doing auto webinars. It's really where the big money is. So let me jump into the software and quickly show you around. This is the dashboard here. You have all the training that you need inside of getting started here, which is going to show you. There's videos on all these different aspects of setting up your webinar and stuff like that, so you're not going to get stuck. As soon as you come in here, it's very easy to use. You just simply click on New Webinar. You're going to use a webinar URL, or you can use a pre-uploaded webinar, which these guys have done. So if you're hosting your webinar on YouTube or Vimeo, you just drop in the URL there. And then you can even use an uploaded video. If you want to go and upload your video, you can go and grab this from your computer right there. So I'm just going to put in some random YouTube video URL right now, just so I can show you for this demo. So let's use this one right here. So I'm just going to grab that URL into WebinarKit, and I'm going to paste in that URL there, click on save. Okay, and then we go on to the next thing, which is the details for this webinar. So you can call it whatever you want, have a description in there, duration in minutes. You can choose however many minutes you want this to be, so let's just put that in. You can add presenters in here. Now here is where you can find different pre-recorded webinars. So we got one from Glinkoski here, we got one from this dude. So I'm just going to choose this one, or you can add in your own name. So John O. Armstrong, a bit of biography there, presenter email, and you can go and choose a photo that you want to use for this dude. But for this, I'm just going to use this guy here. Then you can schedule your email. You can schedule your webinars. You can have it every day. at 12 p.m. lunchtime Eastern Standard Time. You can add that date. You can go in there and you can go and add in another date. So you can have on a certain date, let's say the 22nd at, let's say 10:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or even in your own time zone, you know, you can add that date in there as well. So you got these 2 dates to work with. Click on save. Error updating when in place. Okay, so there's probably been a little bit of an error there, but never mind. You can go in there, you can edit all of these options later on, so you can go and use your VSL there. Click on the details. You can choose when you want this webinar to happen. For the registration, you can go and choose a custom registration page. Okay, so you can have the background of the registration page to look like that. You can have the background text. You can have the webinar title to be shown or not. You can just simply activate that, or if you don't want that on, like with the subtitle, you don't have to have that. And then all of the fields that the people need to fill in order to attend the webinar, like their first name, their last name can be on or not. You can have the email, you can have the phone number, you can even choose a brand logo for yours to be on that page. If we go to next, you got the live webinar. So if you want to do this live, you can have email questions box, which is enabled or disabled. You can have the live chat enabled, which is going to really help with your conversions, because although this is a pre-recorded webinar, if you have a chat in there, people are going to think that this is live, right? And this is going to help with your conversions. You can redirect the attendees after the webinar, and you can put in your affiliate link there, or wherever you want these people to be redirected to. Put that in there. The offer settings, you can have this enabled. You can have these call to actions. So for example, if the presenter starts getting into the pitch after like 40 minutes of the webinar, you can choose to have this you know, at like 40 minutes. You can choose 40 minutes there, and then when that 40-minute mark happens, then the button will show up where these people can click to go and purchase this offer. You can have a countdown timer on there as well. You can have poll settings, so after these people have finished the webinar, you can ask a bunch of different questions about how did you find this webinar, what really engaged you, you know, stuff like that. You can use as feedback for later on. And then you can have all of these simulated chat settings in here as well, so you can have automatic messages coming up in this auto chat as the webinar is actually happening, right? So that's it. Basically, it's very, very easy to set up. And let me go and see, let me just go back to the main URL, and you can see where are we? Okay, so we go back to the dashboard. You can go and get the links for all of these places. So you got the registration link, okay, which is going to look like this. This is a place where you're going to send your traffic to, so they can enter their name, their email address. They can go and choose the webinar that they want to attend, and then click on register now. Okay, the other things that we can do on here is the live room is going to look something like this. You can send people directly to this if you don't want them to,
hey everyone, how's it going?
you know, and you can't pause this either, so it looks like it's live. And you've got this chat function in here as well, so you can go and enter. Let me just turn the volume down on this one. You can go and add your name in here, and then you can submit, and then you can start chatting here. So you can go type your message. I don't understand. Go and enter that in there. So this is what your users will be able to do. They can go and download the presentation slides as well. And then you've got the replay link, which is this one, which is going to be more like a recorded webinar.
Hey everyone,
so you can send people directly to that. Okay, and then you've got the control room as well here, which you can go and give to your VAs or something like that, so they can actually go monitor the chat in real time. Okay, and they can go and answer these people's questions that they're typing into the chat, you know, on the webinar page, wherever it's gone. Yeah, if say I'm watching the webinar and I'm confused, I can type something in here. You can add your VAs inside the back here that they will be able to go and answer those people's messages in real time, which is pretty cool. So there's nothing really. Okay, you can access the stats here as well, so you can see when people stopped watching it. You can see how long these people stayed on for, when they were really engaging, and you have access to all of this information here. You've got all the conversion rates, the engagement rates, the email addresses that you've been generating, and also inside of the settings here, you can add in your different integrations. So you can add this, you can integrate this with ActiveCampaign, Aweber, ConvertKit, GetResponse, MailChimp. So then you can start sending your follow-up emails to these people who registered but maybe they didn't attend the call, or you can do all your follow-up emails inside of there using these different third-party integrations. Now you can also go and download inside of the dashboard. If we just go back to the stats from some of these webinars, you can see you've got all of these registrants here. Now you can go and export these registrants. If you don't want to use a third-party autoresponder, you can go and export these. Say if you had somebody who is handling all of your phone calls. So after the call, after the webinar, if a few people didn't actually buy, you can go and follow up. You can go and give this CSV file to your phone closers, and they can go and follow up and close these people on the phone, which is another cool feature in here. So that's basically what it does. It's just as good as any of these other, well-known auto webinar platforms like EverWebinar, who I'm having trouble with at the moment. So I might even switch over and use this altogether. So as far as the prices and the upsells are concerned, everything that I just showed you is going to cost you $34, and this is a one-time fee. Whereas EverWebinar, Webinar Jam, GoToWebinar, these are all monthly costs that you have to pay on a monthly basis. This is just a one-time cost, which is an incredible price for a one-time fee. They could charge way more than this. I know these guys have put a lot of effort into creating this software. So the front end is going to be $34.95. Don't pay attention to this on my bonus page. This is the wrong pricing. I need to give my VA a clip around the ear for doing this wrong. I'll go and get him to fix it now. But yeah, the front end is going to be $34. The upsell, the first upsell is going to be the Pro version. This is going to be $67, and this will be, you'll be able to upgrade your account to Pro for a limited time, one-time fee. This will include additional professional registration pages, templates, in-house video hosting, unlimited bandwidth times, handouts, one-click replay pages, polls, embeddable registration pages, and an upgrade to commercial rights on everything. This is a no-brainer for a one-time price, yeah, and I definitely recommend that you pick this Pro version up because you're going to get access to all these additional features. Namely, you won't have to host your videos on YouTube. These guys will be able to host it directly inside of here for you on their servers, which will be really good. Upsell number 2 is a WebinarKit chat simulator. This is going to be $37, and this is exactly what I was talking to you about before, where you'll be able to have VAs monitoring that chat in real time and answering these people. This is a no-brainer, okay? It's only $37, and this is going to allow you to directly have contact with these people that are watching these auto webinars, and it's going to make them think that this is actually live. So for $37, definitely go ahead and pick this up. This is a no-brainer. This is something that is really powerful in these auto webinars and something that you're absolutely going to need. Upsell number 3, WebinarKit Sales Accelerator is going to be $67. With this upgrade, the WebinarKit Sales Accelerator is designed to help you accelerate your webinar sales, including 15 ready-to-go, done-for-you auto webinar funnels. You simply get your link and drive traffic. We're also including our flagship rapid traffic suite software and training. Another no-brainer, really. I mean, you're going to get access to 15 done-for-you webinars, so it means you don't need to create your own webinars. These are webinars that other people have done for you. They do the selling for you. They already have the offers there ready for you. You just come in there and take a slice of the pie through a commission. Also, these guys are going to give you access to their traffic software, which is going to get you free traffic to these auto webinar registration pages. So it's a complete all-in-one package where you can use to go and make some big money. So it's definitely worth it for $67 getting that upgrade. Upsell number 4 is the agency license. It's going to be $97. With this upgrade, for this one-time price, is the biggest no-brainer for everyone. With this, you will be instantly upgraded to allow you to turn into a proper webinar agency in one click. This includes sub-accounts to add 5 team members and entirely separate client members areas. I don't know if you're going to need this, especially if you're only using this for yourself and you don't already have a team. You're probably not going to need this, but if you are running this on behalf of other people, then go ahead, pick up this agency license. But if you're just getting started, you're not going to need that, right? Now, there's also a demo video on my bonus page, which I definitely I'm going to encourage you to go and watch straight away. You can do that by visiting my bonus page, either via the link down below in the description of this YouTube video or via my email. Scroll down and go and watch that demo video right there. It's only 5 minutes long, but it's going to give you a ton more information about WebinarKit. Don't forget to check out my bonuses. You know, these are really going to help you out from, you know, done for you webinars that Brendan's done on your behalf. And also, you know, if you want to do these webinars on your own, there's training inside of here. You know, there's traffic stuff which is going to get you additional traffic to which is going to convert into sales very easily via these auto webinars. How to monetize your webinar without having your own products. I'm going to show you how to use other people's webinars from JVZoo that you can do with this, and then obviously all the vendor bonuses as well. So I do hope that you're going to go and pick this up, because at the end of the day, webinars is the place where you can make some big money online, and this is basically all been done for you, right? So that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed my WebinarKit review, and I'll speak to you in the next one. All the best. Take care. Bye.